folks. I'm glad you're here. Thank you very much for joining me today. It is Tuesday, December 3rd, 2024. It's a little warmer today compared to the last couple days. We got another couple of inches of snow here in Watertown, South Dakota. I hope you're warmer where you're at. Last night at 1:01 a.m. local time, Pacific Standard Time, there was a magnitude 2.7 earthquake that was along the Calif fault line. This is the East Bay, San Francisco Bay Area. The earthquake was about a half a mile south of Alamo and 2.3 miles northwest of Dansville, California. That's according to USGS. Here you can see Alamo right there. And Danville, where's Danville? Well, we got Mount Diablo. Yeah, that's a thrust fault. But this was along the Calaveras fault, which does run down towards the Hayward fault. And I did report a earthquake there along the Hayward fault a couple days ago. There on USGS, the felt reports are still coming in. Currently, it's up to 91 people that said they felt it. And interestingly, I would like to know what kind of damage did you have? Because according to USGS, they gave it an intensity level of 5, which means it was felt by most people. Some breakage of dishes. What did you have that got maybe knocked down or out of your cupboards? Or did you get cracks in your walls? Were windows cracked? Disturbance of tall objects, it says. Things would have been fallen over. Here's what USGS got for felt reports. Let's see. Intensity level 4, not 5. I don't see 5. That would be... let's see. What they call the Port of Chicago. We have a bridge here. Going to Google Earth, here's the 2 bridges. Let me bring this out a little bit. There's the earthquake. Conquered. You know, being along or close to the shoreline of the, we got San Pablo Bay. Yeah, you would probably have liquefaction if there was a large earthquake. Over by Oakland, let's see, intensity level 2, 1 report there. 5 reports from here. Intensity level 3. And San Leandro. Is that what that is? Yeah, we got the San Leandro, yeah. And we got the Leandro Creek, and yeah. I often find things that I think are interesting to other people, and recently this morning about these strange sounds that have been coming from the sky since about 2018. A lot of people call them trumpet sounds. To me, when I've heard them here in South Dakota, I have often assumed in the past that it was the railroad several miles from me, the moving of the different cars on the railroad tracks. That's what it sounds like to me, but I would like to know if you have heard these strange sounds coming from the sky. We do know that the core of the Earth has reverse direction. When I did the video about the New Madrid fault zone, and one day there's going to be a large earthquake there. But it got me to looking up more information about Gordon Michael Scallion. And I was listening to this podcast. Cost me $1 to watch it, but it was worth it. 3 hours, I think, almost 3 hours. But in his podcast, he talked about the core of the Earth reversing direction. Now, this was a podcast from 1997 on Coast to Coast AM with Art Bell. When I heard him mention that, it really perked up my ears because in January of this year, there was an article on the Weather Network about how the Earth's core, it has been confirmed to have reversed its spin, and the article goes into what it means. So I haven't listened to the whole podcast yet, but it really made me wonder, how did he know about this back in 1997? They tell us there's nothing to worry about. It'll just probably increase the length of our days. Yeah, do you believe the government? Evidently, only 20% of the population actually trusts the government. Would we see an increase in earthquakes? Yeah, maybe that would explain why we've been having an increase in earthquake, besides the Earth's magnetic field becoming weaker and weaker. Does that have anything to do with it? The reversal of the Earth core? Does that have anything to do with the sound of the trumpets that people are reporting around the world since 2018? Yeah, hundreds of thousands of reports of this noise coming from the sky. I have received reports of blue balls of light. Plasma balls are sometimes seen before an earthquake. Was anything like that seen before this 2.7? No reports were sent into EMSC, so we don't know what people felt. I would like to know, how long did the earthquake last? Was there any indication prior to this that an earthquake was coming? Did you have vertigo? Did the pets react? Here is the moment tensor ball for that earthquake. You can see how it moved slightly going west and then going south a little bit. First wave of the earthquake came from the southwest, it shows. Tension supposedly is going to be applied going towards the southeast. I don't believe that. These two earthquake fault lines, let me bring it out. This here is the Calaveras. And then, where's the other one? Oops, excuse me. Okay, this one's the Calaveras. And then this one here on the right is the Greenville Fault. It actually makes a little jog here and goes all the way north, like Santa Rosa, Lake Berryessa, Lake County. You can see Lake County up over here, Clear Lake, California. And it runs into the Mackinac Fault Zone, Hopland area. The Calaveras Fault also runs down actually all the way down here, probably farther south into the Hayward Fault Zone. So again, the moment tensor ball showed that the fault line moved going west, towards the Hayward Fault. So what are your thoughts about the different things that I brought up? And what kind of damage did you have? They don't show it here on their map, intensity level 5, but somebody's got, or several people, does have damage. Please put your information down below. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. God bless you all. Bye.